Hi guys, today I'll be talking to you about what's going into my garden this year. This year I will be doing more intentional gardening instead of sporadic gardening, which is what I usually do just because I'm curious about certain things, but not this year. So we're going to start with the leafy greens. We're going to do Georgia collards, tasso, rocket, callaloo, spinach, which I've already germinated, and I've forgotten about two, and they germinated really well. Thousand head kale, which I tried last year, and the goal is to get it like this guy's in the picture. And bok choy. We're going to move on to medicinal. I will be trying out echinacea. Let's move over to grocery store onions. I will be trying to grow my own onions this year because usually when I go to the grocery store, if you don't, keep an eye on your onions, mold, I don't want to be dealing with that. So I'm going to be trying to grow my own this year, and there is a good variety there. Bell peppers. This is the traditional California Wonder. This is the one I was talking about earlier, which is the sweet chocolate bell pepper, which these germinated really well, no trouble at all. We go down here where we'll be talking about, this is edamame, which I just like to snack on. And then this, guys, is the Buena Mulata. These two up front here are the Horace Pippin's peppers. And this is the honey Pippin pepper. And that's the Buena Mulata. And we'll talk about him a little later on. Here we have habanero. Here's the aji pepper, guys. This is really hard to germinate. I've been trying to grow this pepper for 4+ years now. Still struggling with it. I do believe it's Peruvian pepper, but I'm going to keep trying each year until I get it right or until the seed packet runs out, which hopefully it doesn't run out because Baker Creek no longer carries this. We'll move this out the way. We're going to go to the chili peppers. If you look over to the left, the smaller one is the regular Thai chili pepper, and then this is the big Thai. And I'm looking, I don't see that much difference in size, but we'll see. We're going to go over to my favorite, okra. This is an African okra from Baker Creek this year. And then this they offered last year, which is the motherland okra. And no, guys, they don't have this again this year. And these seeds are not cheap. This seed packet was $5, and I believe this one was $4. So if you're growing these, save your seeds because this one here is not featured again this year. Then I'll be trying out tomatillos. I also will be trying out for medicinal purposes again the goji pepper. We're going to go on to my favorite thing, tomatoes. Amish paste. This I'm growing for the purpose of canning and trying to make ketchup. Everyone's favorite, at least in our family, ground cherries, the Black Beauty. This right here is the Cherokee Purple. This is the True Beefsteak. This is the Green Doctor, which is a cherry tomato. Radishes for me and my youngest son. This is a Japanese wasabi radish. I really wonder if it's really that spicy. This is the black spinach. And then up here we have some beans that I may or may not grow because they do have a variety of the long bean, which I'll be growing again. If you look at the video, you saw the video on the long beans. They also have that in purple, so maybe I won't grow these. And now we're going to move on over here. I'm going to let you guys focus on my plant here while I get information about Horace ready. So guys, this is Horace Pippin, and he was an artist, and this right here is some of his artwork. So I was trying to find out where his family, get the peppers. I really don't know. If anyone is interested, I will do more research on that. If not, you can go on Google and look it up yourself. So we're going to go over to the other one here. And over here to the right, I believe up here when you come in, look down right here, I believe that those are the descendants of the Weaver and the Pippin family. I believe the Caucasian guy on the right is a descendant of Weaver, And how are they connected? Well, Pippin suffered an injury while he was in war, and he needed bee stings to treat the injury, which Weaver kept bees, and he would provide the bees and help Pippin with the injury, and they exchanged seeds. Pippin gave him the seeds, he gave Pippin the bee stings. Again, you guys can look that up more. And then over here, this is the pepper itself. And then this is what the pepper looks like. And guys, this is on Tumblr if anyone is interested in reading this blog. So that's it. Excited to grow that this year because I am excited to start growing more things from my culture, you know, from the African culture, just black culture in itself. So here's looking to hopefully a bountiful year.